Hello, dear actor, welcome. Thanks for reading the article. I wanted to make this video a little tutorial in how to prepare a one-line audition using the ideas from the article we posted on theactorsplace.org. If you're coming to this directly from YouTube, the link is down below. Check out the article with more details. So, you have a one-line audition. You're a new actor, this is your first part. The first 10 parts I ever booked were like one-line auditions, where it's not even a name, it's just like a job title. So here's an example of one of the first auditions I booked as a one-liner. The part was called Tech, and the line is, "He's coming through now." How do you prepare that? I mean, most of us, if we were in the audition room, would just think of ways to say, "He's coming through now, he's coming through now, he's coming through now." But the first way that you can distinguish yourself is by having a little button at the beginning and a little button at the end. Some people call it a moment before, some people call it a moment after. I call it a button or the hint of an action. So I'm a tech, right? The first thing is, let's do something that makes me a tech. So suppose I go like this, and I go like this. The casting director says, "Whenever you're ready," and I go, "He's coming through now." Notice I was just like this, and that's enough to let you kind of think like, okay, so he's at a keyboard and he's looking at something, and what's he thinking, what's going on? I say my line, but then I go back to my business, having a little moment before and a little moment after. It could also be a little more action. It could also be something like this. Suppose I'm a tech, but I'm watching something, and I have to communicate with someone who's not in the room. So here's my moment before. He's coming through now. Something like that, where I'm looking at something, I feel something, I do my action in my line, and then I go back to doing it. The idea is having a moment before and a moment after. And you notice there's something else I did. I try to add an emotion. So when I'm preparing for this one-line audition, I like to practice with like 10 different actions at the beginning and 10 different actions at the end, like just as many as I can, because there's no right way. And the way you prepare it might not be what the casting director wants. So I practice flexibility. And then I do the same thing for emotions. So you can go online and find a list of emotions. Here's the list I found. So let's pick one. I might do, let's say, furious, okay? So let's say the first emotion is furious, and I combine it with my moment before and my moment after. So I go like this. Suppose I do the first one where I'm the tech person, right? And I'm like this, and I'm furious. He's coming through now. Let's do another one. Let's say embarrassed. Let's do embarrassed. I don't even know what that looks like, but this is the muscle I'm trying to develop, right? So I can be like this. He's coming through now. Let's do one more just for fun. This time I'm watching out. Hopeful. Let's do hopeful. Okay, so. He's coming through now. And the reason I'm going so long at the end is because I wait until the casting director says cut. I don't ever cut myself, which is the last little thing you should do. And if you're doing self-tapes, give yourself a couple of seconds at the end. You don't have to have the full couple of seconds in the actual submission, but you can do that just so you have something to play with. So my friends, that is 3 quick and easy ways. Moment before, moment after, emotion. The more variation you have for each of these, the more you practice with different versions of each of these, the better you will be at the audition, and you'll have an audition that stands out. So it's not you saying lines, it's a character in the moment delivering a performance. Thanks. Make sure to check out The Actor's Place, theactorsplace.org.